YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Tom Ross, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new record from Ricky Dillard New G called Choirmaster. Now, let me tell you right off the rip, I love this record because it is straight choir music. Now, over the past 10 years, the gospel music industry has seen a major shift from where we would see a lot of choirs. We're now seeing a lot of praise teams, a lot of smaller ensembles, a lot more solo artists. Because I think if I were to kind of think through this as like, a music executive, it's much easier to travel or pay for travel for a smaller ensemble or one person than it is for a bus or a plane full of 30, 40, 50, 60 people. So the gospel music industry has taken that shift to where you're seeing a lot more of those ensembles and not a lot of choirs. But Ricky Dillard has been consistent in bringing us a lot of great choir music over the years. But now, even the stylistic choices as far as the music is also shifted. This record brings back a lot of that really like in-your-face choir sound, a lot of vibrato, a lot of big vowels, a lot of more grooves, and less, more CCM, which is like more kind of laid back, a lot more praise and worship, not a lot of gospel, word of God type songs. So I love this record because it brings all of that back. It brings back the 30, 40, 50 voice choir where we're seeing the moves and the precision and the band, just like everything just being on point, tack sharp, everything super sweet. And I'm loving this Choirmaster record. It is his 11th album. And shout out to Ricky Dillard for just being consistent over the years and bringing us amazing choir music. And shout out to you for 32 years in the game, man. Just made 32 years this year. I'm just hoping to have that long of a career within gospel music. So thank you for blazing the trail, my friend. Number 2, the horn section on this record was dope. Phil Lassiter is the king of horn arrangements. If you don't know who Phil Lassiter is, you definitely need to follow him, need to find him. All of his horn arrangements for a lot of gospel music have just been amazing, but this record has been spot on. He definitely was able to add another 100% to the band that had already laid down, a lot of really amazing parts and really funky parts, really tack sharp as far as the snaps and the licks and the grooves. Ricky Dillard's band is already amazing, but Phil Lassiter really brought it on this record, allowing for 4 to 6 part horn section to really dive in and add that nice sugar on top of what the rhythm section already did. So shout out to Phil. Number 3, the video presentation was amazing. They did probably like 4 cameras, 2 on the choir stand, 1 on the band, had 1 or 2 in the audience, and then I think another one, or maybe just not 2 on the choir, but 1 on the lead singer, 1 on the choir. Really amazing, and it was able to bring us into the live experience. This record was recorded live at a smaller venue. I think it was the very first church they had ever done a recording at in the 80s. And so the tickets were limited and it was very high profile to be able to get in that building. The tickets sold out super fast. So I'm really happy they were able to bring this video presentation, and just for almost the whole record. They recorded almost about every song that was for audio, for video as well. It's available for free. It's on the same link on Apple Music, and you can also find it on YouTube as well. So I would definitely suggest you go and check that out. They did 2 halves, like one was with this like dark burgundy and green like outfit, killing, and then they had the robes as well with the yellow and the green. Like I always love how sharp Ricky Dillard New G are. So shout out to y'all for keeping it going again. Number 4, that mix and master was sweet. It's so warm. It makes you like nostalgic of like, listening to gospel music and choir music from the 80s and the 90s, man. And it also kind of blended well with the way the video was produced. If you don't know, when you record video, it may have like, the regular blank kind of look, just kind of like the regular colors, but whatever LUT and color treatment they gave to the video was also warm and inviting. And to me, that really just brought everything all together. What you're hearing is giving you this nice, warm, nostalgic feel. And then what you're seeing is giving you this nice, warm, nostalgic feel. So shout out to whoever at Motown Records that made this happen and thought about the creative energy that would go into both parts, the audio and the visual. I think it was amazing and second to none. Really dope. Number 5, what are my favorite songs and how does this rank with other Ricky Dillard New G albums from times past? My favorite songs from this record, I wrote them down. Let's see. More Abundantly, that's a throwback. They brought that back, yeah, and made it even more like amazing than it already was. So More Abundantly, Since He Came, and I Won't Go Back. And I Won't Go Back is really special because they got this line dance that goes with it. I thought that was really dope. And with the visual piece, you know, you're gonna have people doing that when they go live, wherever they are. People are gonna come to the front and dance. So I thought that was a good touch. Whoever came up with that. And I think this whole album would rank maybe number 2 or number 3. My favorite record is the Keep Living record, the red one. That one had like, oh my God, I love that record. All of the songs on that record were just amazing. Now, that's no knock to this one, because this one, I love all the songs as well, but Ricky Dillard has brought us so much amazing music. All of his albums, you can just let him play. So it's not an indictment on this record, but I think I just like that Keep Living record a little bit more. I wore that DVD out. Let me tell y'all, when I got that DVD of that Keep Living, I played it just about twice a week. Like sometimes I still go back and watch it because it ministers to me and it hits me right here. So thank you guys for watching. I love this record from Ricky Dillard and New G. If you're a New G member, shout out to you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are probably my favorite choir in the whole world. I love all of y'all. And it's always such a joy to experience y'all's music and y'all's ministry. Shout out to Chicago. Ricky Dillard's from Chicago. I'm from Chicagoland out here. Whoop, whoop. And thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Tom Ross. I love you. And keep living, because your very best days are yet to come. I'll see you in the next one.